In this episode, my brother Nico and his family come for some sailing, and Corey install our new batteries.
So we just passed Empire Sandy back there. It was beautiful sailing right by it, getting a good view of it with its sails up, and kind of, going head to head with it. It was neat. Lots of people out on the lake today, but it's a beautiful day for sailing. It's okay, it's not a photo, it's a video. So this is the last of our 2 batteries going into the boat. We got a couple other goodies. We got the outboard, we got some extra fishing gear and a bunch of other things. But these are these big batteries here, the 140 amp hours. They're 100 pounds each, so they're pretty heavy. So just getting them in and around kind of takes 2 people or 1 person being very careful. So I'm going to try to bring this down into our boat. So we're taking out our old starter batteries. We had all starter batteries. We should have had Deep-Cycle and starter batteries. So we're just replacing them all because they're pretty much no good anymore. They're not keeping a charge, so we're gonna get rid of them. Exciting.
I'm cleaning our shower bilge because I don't think it's ever really been cleaned because it was tucked under batteries, so it's pretty dirty.
And it's battery palooza. Battery. More battery. Another battery. And the last battery is over there. Wow, look at that. Batteries everywhere.
We've got 1 battery in. Woohoo! 100 pounds. They're so heavy, it's actually really tricky to get them in. So we had to take out the ladder that goes into the boat so that Corey could hold it with a strap, and I kind of tried to help. Kind of worked. It's in.
We got our batteries in. Super exciting. They were a bit of a pain to actually get into this little slot, but they're in there now. Thankfully, nobody crushed any fingers or anything with the 100-pound batteries. Now I got them hooked up and ready to go. We're just going to test the bank there now once I finish tightening everything up, and then we're going to put on our starter battery into the system.
What kind of battery do we have?
We have AGM 140 amp hour batteries, and I don't know the make, but anyways, they were a good price and we got a lot of amp hours out of them. We got our batteries hooked up, we turned them on, and now they're charging with our charge controller. So it's a happy moment. I'm just bringing the voltage up to a little bit higher because it was a little low. And we should be good. Charging at almost 14 volts. So it's already starting to lower its charge. Started at 20 amps for just a few seconds. Batteries aren't warming up or anything, and everything seems good. It was down to about 80% of its ability, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
After having my niece Nikita over for almost 2 weeks, my brother Nico and his wife Vero and their little kid came to visit.
Hello. What are you doing?
Charlton! Non, tu penses pour toi? Ah! C'est moi! Oh! C'est des chips ça!
You need the captain hat.
Je manquerais ta chemise avec tes bananes.
Nico.
Hey.
Maybe, yeah. Visiting with an 18-month-old baby was a bit of a challenge. The baby-proofing process of a boat isn't exactly an easy process. We quickly learned that everything can get thrown overboard fairly easily, so we had to always be watching the little one.
Fishing tournament!
It's kind of cool. They're like, you know, 3 in a row. Or 3 side by side, rather.
Lake Erie has a lot of fishing going on, and we got to see the Bass Fishing Championships, which have dozens of boats coming over for.
So you guys know what this means. The rubber gloves, some tools, and the water dripping out of our toilet is really not a happy moment for us. There you go, you're pulling it up now.
It seems like, well, the bowl kind of refills with water, and now the handle pump is just so stiff you can't really flush down stuff. It doesn't quite work, and when you open the holes to get some fresh water in to be able to clean the bowl, it kind of brings you some fresh water, but then it's almost as if it's recirculating the liquids in the toilet bowl, so you get some brownish water instead. Not really good, so we're trying to fix this issue. Maybe this is the cause of the problem. This is all crooked, doesn't quite fit together anymore, so I'm gonna try putting a new one, and hopefully it'll solve the problem. Bunch of different little flaps, and they all have to be at the right location so that it kind of works. Cause I don't want to reopen this thing. So annoying.
So what's going on?
I hate this toilet. So it's so really stiff, like I'm pulling and it's just, I'm like using my body weight to pull up and down. It shouldn't be like this. We've got a bit of olive oil, so we're gonna see if that lubricates the handle.
spreading really hard as we can see.
Look and listen. Look at me lift with one finger. Push with one finger. Ha ha ha.
Thank you, Cruising Forums, for the olive oil solution. Apparently this solution will have to be done quite often, but we're going to eventually, next time it happens, we'll just grease it up the piston inside. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm super happy. Think we've got a toilet finally. Now it's pretty much cleaning up. Living on a sailboat, you're always connected with nature and you spend quite a bit more time outside, which allows you to see all the different sunsets.
The geese are everywhere. They're taking over the docks. Next episode, we go down the Welland Canal with our friends Lexi and Michelle from Wild Child.